lovely people of the internet. My name is Brianna and I'm the Breathing Canvas. Today I'm going to be showing you my Thor look. It's gonna look a little something like this. So on the top here we have the kind of the armor that he has there with all the little plates and scales. They're going to be doing some bolts like he has on his chest piece. And also on his chest piece, he kind of has this angular little something or other. I can't really, explain what that is, but kind of in the center, it's kind of like an outline. So we're going to do that on the bridge of the nose, also to help out with the idea of like a helmet. And then we got some little electricity going on around the cheeks. I might change that more to the jawline. And then we also have the arching red eyebrows to kind of represent his shoulders and his red cape. So let's get started. So first what I'm gonna do, but first we're going to get started with the eyes. It's going in and out of focus. Again, sorry, my camera does this. No, a lot. I don't know why, but it does. So we are going to be taking my deep blue that I've been liking so very much. It just stays on so well. So we're gonna do a little blue smoky eye with silver all the way around. So I'm gonna start in the far corner. Oh, and you're kind of doing like a little bit of a triangle between the corner of your eye here and with your crease. I'm gonna be using my liquid eyeliner, and as I told you before, just hold your skin out a little bit taut so you can get a clear straight line. Mascara. And what I like to do for this, so it's full and so it curls up, is I take my brush, I start at the edge corner, and I just kind of wiggle in between to separate the lashes, and then I curl away while I'm kind of gently pushing on the eyelashes, and that helps give a little bit of a curl. And I kind of turn as I wiggle. And now we're going to color in the eyebrows. So take your red on your brush and just brush it over. These are the eyes. Now we're gonna go on to do the little electricity on our jaw here. I also put some spirit gum on my forehead in this kind of intense V for our little bolts. So I'm gonna take my crayon, I'm gonna draw on my face. Again, I do apologize if this goes in and out of focus. Alright, so I'm gonna take my crayon and just make some little tiny jagged lines. Now it's gonna make these really look like electricity is taking a white cream and going in the center. It's gonna look like it's like the light, like when light's intense, it gets lighter, like there's like blue, UV, science, terms, things. But basically, like blue, like you see like blue fire, that's gonna be like a more intense and hotter flame than say like a red or an orange flame. I'm gonna take my little brush, little bit of light. I'm just gonna go in the center and go over everything again. If there's a line that you're not too happy with, like if it's too curved or just doesn't really look like anything, you can still fix it just with your white because it's picking up the blue color. So especially since you have this brush instead of this like big fat crayon, at least what I have, it's gonna be easier for me to go back and redefine the lines and make the little intricate lines, which is really what's gonna sell this as electricity lines. Nice little jagged lines. Because electricity is all like, it isn't just like, it's, got it? Science lesson. For all science people out there, I apologize. Another thing that you can do to redefine the lines is go back and just do little lines outside where you have it. it's coming, like it's branching off because electricity is very static. So kind of to give the personality of electricity right here. I'm just going back and lightening up certain, lightening up. Everywhere, especially where a lot of the lines intersect, because that's where the most electricity and energy is going to be. So that's going to be where, you know, the most energy is. So the lighter. Side number 1. I'll be back with side number 2 and the next step. Now we're going to go on to the full hand. Spirit gum is tacky. I have my bolts. I made these out of just sculpting clay, just little spheres cut them in half, different sizes. So I'm gonna just stick it on my face. I feel like an alien. The reason that I did this before I did the makeup is so that I had a clean surface for the spirit gum so that these wouldn't fall off. So now we're just gonna work in between and around. I have my silver makeup. I'm just gonna smear that all over the forehead. Why am I Irish? I don't know, but I like it. No, it's falling off, it's falling off, it's falling off. Safe. Stay on my forehead. You will stay on my forehead. Pressing the eyes helps. Silver makeup and smear. Smear, 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 smear. Just get around the best you can. More close to the bolts, we're gonna apply the silver with a brush to make it just a little bit easier. I'm gonna go ahead also onto the nose. And we're also going to paint the bolts. No, no, no! That was my satellite for the TV. No! Apply the bolts. Cross the eyes and apply. Okay, I got football. I got home makeovers, DIY projects, cartoons. No. DIY project, come back. Oh, my dress would look so pretty if I did that. Vision football. Yeah, go, go, go. Cartoons. Cartoons are funny. All the satellites are good. So just take your brush and go around everything. Now I'm gonna make all the lines for the scales. If you have a lace or a mesh that's just like plain triangular, you can lay that down. You know, like we did before, the Spider-Man look is do the black and then the silver overlay. But I don't have a mesh that's good for that. I did once, but since I think I got rid of it. So we're just gonna do it by hand, which is gonna be pretty simple, not too bad. I'm gonna use the bolts kind of as guidelines because I want these lines to be kind of more like flatter, so it's more diamonds, because if you go up it's gonna be more like squares. This is the basic guideline I set for myself. I kind of went from the top of this to the bottom of that, top of that to the bottom of this, kind of like you're lacing a shoe on your forehead. And they're just gonna keep going. Now the reason that I am dabbing as opposed to just stroking is so that I get a thick line all the way across, because as you brush, it's gonna, the black's gonna blend in with the silver. So this is just so you can have clear bold lines. Alright, next up we're going to put some white kind of in the top area to give it a little bit of height and depth and three-dimensionalness and all that goodness. You can see with the bolts I kind of flattened it in a little bit with my finger just to make sure that these are really on, and also to give it a little something else, because just the round bolts, even though that is pretty much how it is on Thor's uniform, I guess we'll say. So now we're gonna just do on the top here, just kind of make a little triangle on the top there, color it in. So right now it's all about highlights and shadows to give it depth. So just keep doing this a lot with your white and your black, a little bit of your silver, and I'll be back with your next step. Next we're gonna go into the nose. What I do is I'm gonna take my brush with my silver and a little bit of black. I'm just gonna outline everything so I know where to color. So we got 3 little points here. Almost looks like a Christmas tree on my nose. Good stuff, good stuff. And now I'm gonna do an outline of black, just tracing here, just a small one to give it like a cut look to it, so that it's like flat on the top and then the sides. So it isn't just like one thing. A little bit of dimension going on there. And what you're gonna do is take your brush and kind of dab around just to fade out the lines. So now I'm going to go back and do a silver line below to give, just again to redefine the dimension that we got going on here. DIY home projects! And I'm back. So I've just been going over and redefining all the lines and everything. Something really cool, I was doing the outline on the lower line here, so I was trying to fade it out, but I accidentally made like some little lines, and then they kind of looked like the electricity I got here, so I just kept doing that and made it be on purpose, so it kind of like fade out, and I like that, so that's what I'm going to be doing instead. Pretty cool stuff. I love it when this stuff happens where I do something that I don't plan, it looks like a mistake, but it actually works for me and I just kind of go with it. So yeah, again, I love it when it happens. So we are almost done. The only thing left to do is lipstick, and I'm just doing a insanely bright red. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is red. Whoo! That is bright! I actually brought over a lip gloss just to give it a little bit of darkness because that is like, whew, that is bright. I really like the crimson red, so I do a little bit of gloss with that. But first, if you don't remember or have seen my trick for making sure that lipstick stays Now before I apply the lip gloss, I'm just gonna clean off so that lipstick doesn't get on my teeth, and I do it like this. And all that lipstick won't be on your teeth. Lip gloss. And that's it for Thor. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click on that thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!